निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ गणपते नमो नमः। सिद्धिविनायक नमो नमः। अष्टविनायक नमो नमः। गणपति बाप्पा मोरया। या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करा प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती सरस्वती।
Om Shanti to everybody. Very warm welcome to all. As you can see, I'm keeping my room really warm. Mind power is one of the strongest and most useful powers you possess. This power consists of your thoughts. The thoughts that pass through your mind are responsible for everything that happens in your life. Your predominant thoughts influence your behavior, attitude, and control your actions and reactions. Can I invite Gita Ben, who's going to talk about it? A warm welcome to you, Gita Ben. Gita Ben, you're muted.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Yeah, and good morning. Sorry about that. I can speak Hindi and English both. So I'm from India, by the way, but I've been living in this country in UK for the last nearly 50 years now. So my introduction is this. And another that I joined the BK, the Brahma Kumaris in 93. And since then I have been with them and it has changed my life. And for the past 30 years, I've enjoyed it a lot and I'm still having a great time. And also it's a privilege for us. So nice to meet you all. I don't know, you're all from different parts of the world, I think. Some from UK and some from USA. And a very warm welcome from me as well. So today I was going to talk about the Brahma, the power of thought. As you already said it very beautifully, that it comes through the mind. It generates, right? And what does it generate? It generates thoughts. Thoughts are with me every second till I sleep. Excuse me, I have a bad throat as well. Excuse me. And it generates a lot of thoughts. And if we start keeping account of it, it is very difficult. We keep thinking the same thoughts so many times during the day. It comes and it stays and stays, and it's like a running commentary inside the mind, inside the head, going on and on and on and on. So we know that thoughts are a very big power, because with thoughts, it is who I become then, because the way I also use them. And what kind of thoughts do I use? That also I need to keep an eye on myself. It is said that during the day, 70,000 thoughts come. 70,000. Without knowing, I'm thinking. It is a non-stop thing. It will only stop the day I am not in this world. That day it will stop. But till I am alive, I'm in this body, it is going to think. The thoughts will keep pouring out of me. So the power of thoughts. What I've learned here also, where I am at the Brahma Kumaris, is also that we have many different types of thoughts. We have positive thoughts. We have negative thoughts. We have waste thoughts, unnecessary thoughts, thinking for no reason. We are making ourselves heavy. We are making ourselves happy. It is like it's an ongoing thing. So the main ones are, which I will say, the waste thoughts, ordinary thoughts. And in the waste thoughts, what we have, we are thinking for no reason. And we are creating a weight on our mind. So we have to keep a little awareness about it also, that I need to keep them a bit more. The less I create thoughts, in the sense, thoughts that can make me sad, thoughts that can disturb me, thoughts that can give me anxiety. We are used to that. We love it. We think this is a part and parcel of life. When we meet someone, how are you today? I'm okay, but we drag that along. We don't like to we think when we say that, I don't know what I'm going to get from the other person. Oh, so sorry to hear that. It is like somebody is very close to me and really is feeling my situation as to what I'm going through. It is like I'm letting out something and somebody's listening to me. So we have made it a habit. So not realizing when we do that, why do we do that? Why should I keep them? If I have a cold or a cough, this, this. Isn't that fine? It's just a cold. We don't say it like that. We have to bring in other emotions as to make the other feel this is how it is. We don't say, oh, I just had a cold, or I'm got a bad throat. That's it. So the way we process our thoughts, it also makes our way of thinking, the way I am, the way I sort of introduce myself to myself. Even if I have some kind of little illness, I will be like that rather than cheerful. So it is here. By being sad, it's not going to go away. Let me be happy. Let me put something. Let me do something. Okay, it'll go away. We know it has come for a few days or maybe a couple of days. But those 2 days, I am draining myself. I drain myself. So as I said, waste thoughts are thoughts which are not needed, but I like to think on them because I'm in a habit of doing it. And I sit there and I'm thinking of the past. Somebody said this, oh, 8 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm walling over them. I'm dwelling on it. So I'm making my present. I'm dragging that sad feeling with me. I shouldn't. When I want to let go of something I'm carrying with me, I'm not loosening myself. I need to feel light. How do I make myself? Then they say, jo ho gaya, so ho gaya. Ab mat socho. We say that, कहते हैं ना? So why should I think about it? So another thing I would like, many thoughts are coming through in the mind, like issues and disturbances. And these things give power to my surroundings, to myself. It is like an aura I'm building around me with these sad thoughts, disturbed thoughts, anxiety full of thoughts. These are just unnecessary. So when I'm doing that, I'm creating an aura around me, a power around me, spoiling the atmosphere around me. And then others catch it. The others also catch it. It's not that my thoughts are just with me, but I'm spreading it, because what comes out of me is continuously spreading from my thoughts. This is why they say, think good, don't think anything, because what I think I will become, my life will become like that. So why should I think those in that way? So it is like, how do I put it? Yes, there is ego in it sometimes in our thoughts. And that ego also makes me heavy, feel heavy. And where is the heaviness I get? It's up here. It is affecting me. And when it's affecting me, it's not making me feel better. I'm taking it, I'm carrying it with me, thinking this is how it should be. But I shouldn't carry it with me. It has come to go, because like we hear in the Brahma Kumaris, things come like a wave, good, like a wave, good, and then happiness, and then sadness, and then happiness. You must have seen it in your life as well. You know, it comes and goes. And then when something is not good that comes, we are so disturbed. Ooh, why did it come? It was, everything was fine. What happened? Because we forget that we created that thought. Now it is giving us that, you know, that heaviness, that sadness. It is disturbing me. And that disturbance is not making me feel happy. So I have to keep it. Okay.
Lu também.
So I have to keep a very watchful eye on me, not on others. I'm not going to keep a watchful eye on others, because the thoughts that I produce are coming through me, isn't it? So I have to keep an eye on myself also, if I want to stay happy, instead of feeling a bit disturbed or sulking or grumpy, you know, that kind of thing. All these little things add to our mental happiness. We think, oh, it was just a little thing, but it keeps building up. So when we do that, it is draining me actually. It drains me. हमारी शक्ति निकलती है अंदर से. दुख से हमारी जो शक्ति है वो बाहर आती है. It comes out through, and first it affects my whole body. And when it affects my whole body, it is like, I'm not feeling well today. What's wrong? Why is it happening? I don't know, but it was the thought that I also sort of which I brought it up myself. I don't feel like letting it go, because these thoughts are energy forces. They are my energy, my own energy. And sometimes they're very powerful, good or bad, good or vicious. Anger, ego comes out. So when that happens, my whole body is feeling it. there is a kind of adrenaline that is going up and down in the body. Sometimes in anger, you feel very hot. Your body goes warm. Why? I'm disturbing the peaceful gentleness inside me. You know, I've given it such a shock. Shock in the sense that I am creating, or I have been creating that kind of thinking in my mind that the thoughts are overpowering it because it's an energy force. It affects my body. And what kind of it is, it creates likes and dislikes. You know, something happened, I don't like it. Why did it happen? Oh, I love it. And when anything comes as a dislike, didn't like it, it's making me angry, or somebody has, like we always point out, because of you, because of you. We always do that. In my mind also, because of that person, this is what has happened to me. And this is why I'm like that. I'm not like that. So I've given the remote control in somebody else's hand. You are the cause of my unhappiness. I never say I'm the cause. I'm taking it. Why? You're living with someone for so many years also. We still are, sometimes in a disagreement. But then again, we tell others, it is because of you this happened. So sometimes try and, well, we need to think sometimes, we need to say to us, sometimes, keeping an eye on yourself, yes, I'm also cause of it, this is okay. How can I now not take this? Sorry, I'm so sorry. How can I change my thought pattern? Why should I have to be angry? Why cannot not I say something in a very nice way? Why is my thought coming out in anger? Why is it my thoughts so brutal at times, very vicious at times? I can hurt people in my thoughts as well. And this affects my whole body. I have everything in life to make me happy. Everyone is living very well. They have everything. Whatever we didn't have once, now we have. And then also we are not happy because we are creating thoughts of unhappiness. These thought powers are like like a tool for me. I'm the one walking with my thoughts everywhere. I am not without it. I am with it. And I've been trying to find happiness, not realizing that I'm the one who is not feeling the happiness that I already have, or I can create, or I can stop it. I'll say to myself, stop thinking about that. If I say it with determination and keep that thought in my mind, no, I shouldn't think. Even if it comes, no, I shouldn't think about it. So as I said, we create 70,000 thoughts in our lives in one day. And it is a lot. And if you sit down and think about it, what was the best thing I thought today for myself to empower me? Did I empower myself? We pray. Why do we pray? We like to have peace. We sit with our eyes closed, concentrating on that peace that I really want. But then, as soon as I finish my prayers, I'm back to square one again. Okay, you know what? Again. But what was the point? It was teaching us, don't have to be, uptight about it. Relax. Say it in a different way. Let me change myself today. So in the Brahma Kumaris, what we do is we think about is, no, I want to change my thought power. I keep an eye on myself, not on others, because I'm the one who's getting disturbed. I'm the one who's feeling it. I'm the one who's feeling bad, not the other person. So I keep an eye on myself. अपने पे नजर रखो, दूसरों पर नहीं. जब हम अपने आप को शक्ति देते हैं तभी आती है. It is very easy to tell, but to keep an eye on the self is difficult, because every now and then I'm so used to be thinking in those terms, producing thoughts of those kinds, and I am not keeping an eye on it. I am to be blamed, myself. खुद को blame करो नहीं, तुम्हारी गलती है ये. हम जब ऐसा करना शुरू करते हैं ना, तो धीरे धीरे उसका असर होता है. We start feeling the impact when I start saying to myself, नहीं, खुद पे नजर रखो. All the scriptures we read, what does it say? Shant. Shant. We all say Shanti. Many times, Shant ho jao, Shanti mein raho. Where is it? Is it here? Just in the mouth? If I'm saying it up, it's a lip work, it doesn't work. Lip work is happening everywhere. But I'm not practicing it. It is not in here. It is not inside me. It's out there. But it doesn't work. Shant ho jao. Bahut ho gaya, gussa ho gaya. Now shant ho jao. But it doesn't. I have to work on it. Mujhe shanti chahiye. Now let me think about that peace. How peaceful can I become? How does my peace work within me? So what you can do is gently. Anything is happening, you observe the situation. Right? We observe. And then you slightly steer away. Car drive karte hai na? When we see people, we stop, we put a brake, we wait. We are steering our, no, we are steering our life now. How do I steer my life? Is to observe things and come away from that. And when I observe, I look at it in a very calm way and then move away. And so gently steering away, gently working on yourself, gently knowing how to bring that, that power that I am creating within me away, walking away in here. Bodily, no, but in the mind first. Let me steer away. देखो, समझो, और फिर धीरे से मन को शांत करो. नहीं, whatever is happening, it is happening between them. So let me not get into it, but if I can help, I will. If not, I stay back. Because sometimes things get worse when more people join in other people's situation. So what I do is I reproduce, I reprogram myself, because I'm so used to it. You know, like people say, "Subah ek cup chai nahi milti, I need a cup of tea too. Without it, nothing." So that is a program you've made as time went on, and it has become a habit. Now I have to reprogram my way of thinking, the way of producing thoughts that that are disturbing me, that are really hurting me. How do I reprogram it? Okay, I will have to start with me. The program I can do, it's only me. And here when we talk, it's only I, myself, not about others, because I'm also at fault in many ways. So I have to think, I reprogram myself. It comes, let me stop, observe. कैसे सोचना है मुझे ऐसे? If somebody says anything, learn not to react right away. Taunting people, sarcasm, you know, we do that. We sort of give them that kind of a reply sometimes. Sometimes we say it in a joke, but some people take it as seriously. So how I reprogram my thoughts. Kaise main reprogram karu? I have to break that pattern of thought to make myself peaceful. That is why I want to do. Not because it is I must do it. This is what it is. It is for me, because the body takes the badgering through thoughts. Somebody comes and gives you good news. Your whole body is full of joy. Each and every cell in your body is dancing. Inside, you're so thrilled, And then if somebody gives you some kind of information and it gives you such a jolt, what? It is a different feeling. Your whole body, your face turns red. Yeah, why? And either you're also saying a lot of words as well, or if not saying it, you're so angry. I've given it such a shock inside. It's a shock. And the body is taking that shock, and that shock disturbs the whole body so badly that it creates many problems within. अपने अंदर हम इतना उसको वो कर देते हैं. And then we get a headache also after that. देखा क्या आया? सिर दर्द. Got a headache but when the happy news came, you didn't get any headache. Or anything disturbing came, or any kind of thing that disturbed you, you didn't get a headache. When it was happy, when the disturbance comes, oh, and you, first thing you do, you hold your head in your hand and you shake it. Oh, that you didn't want it. So these are little things that we do. So when we reprogram, we observe, we steer away, we have to keep these things in mind: steering away, observing. So the thought patterns is in my hands, not in anybody else's hands. Remember that, because that is what is going to give me peaceful mind. Peaceful in the sense I need to learn to become peaceful in my thoughts. The thoughts that are going to make me angry, I should take it differently. Oh, really? That happened? Okay. Solution. What is the answer? Solution. कैसे इसका समाधान करें हम? कैसे इसको ठीक करें? वो वाला होना चाहिए. Instead of वही बात करना जो उसने की, whatever the other person said, I'm also joining it and making it a big, rowdy atmosphere, right? But on the other hand, the way I take it, pause, because I'm changing my thought patterns and I've made a promise to myself I want to. And then what I do is find a solution to that. Should I continue or should I stop? Is it worth it? If it's worth it, okay, let's go on. But if it's not, no, this is the solution. Okay, let's forget it. It happened there. They know better. Let them handle. Why am I getting angry? Somebody came and said something to me. Let it happen there. They will sort it out. And I am here. I heard the whole thing. If I am of any help, I will help. If not, I don't disturb myself. So there is a process when we reframe our thoughts, the pattern that I have. Let me make it a beautiful picture. If sometimes you sit in your anger, you will, if there was a pen and paper in your hand, you will be writing, scribbling, it won't come out beautifully. But when you're happy and you're either somebody's on the phone, you're listening, and you have a piece of paper and you're drawing a flower maybe, or making something nice, because you're not writing down what the person is saying, but your hand is doing a beautiful job. And when you are talking as well, there is a beautiful picture in front of you created. I sometimes do when I sit, if there is a phone and I'm listening, and if it's a little long chat, if you have one, but my thought patterns are different. I'm drawing something different. I might draw a flower and then continue with the stem and leaf and all. Not that I'm not paying attention to the person I am, but I am also keeping myself calm. If I'm disturbed, the other is disturbed. We are not getting any solutions out. My thoughts are not giving out a helping hand. to the person in front of me. I have to be helpful, right? If there is any kind of thing that is creating chaos, I'm supposed to be what? A solution to them. I will go peacefully. I will be quiet. I'll be calm rather than doing the same thing the other person is doing, jumping up in anger or in fear or in um, disturbed way. My attitude will be totally different. So I will go and calm that person, calm the situation, talk, ask, okay, do this. Because in the calm mind, I can give solutions in a better way. But if I'm not calm and peaceful, my thoughts are not calm and peaceful, I will not be able to pacify the person in front of me. So I have to pacify that person with solutions. Okay, calm down. Please come and sit here. Here's a glass of water. Now, tell me what it is. All right. Okay, what do you want me to do? This, this, this. Have you lost something? Are you disturbed? What happened? Have you lost your bag? Did you leave it somewhere? You know, anything. So the change that I will bring within me, whether at home or whether out there, I need to keep that same balance. Our balance, we've lost our balance. When we lose our balance, तो गड़बड़ तो डामाडोल तो होगा ना. Balance में क्या होता है? Anything you balance, anything. If it is like this, it's not going to give you a good result. So same with my thoughts. I have to balance it out with solutions for myself. I have to create those solutions for me so that I can change it. Because that is what changes my whole situation within me. My perceptions are changed. I see the beauty in it. I see the result in it. And that result is good. I feel good. And then when I feel good, oh, it has worked. This means it's working. It's not that it's not working. Otherwise, nobody would do it. So the staying calm is also one of the things that I do. And then the power of choice is in my hands, not in other person's. My life is in my hands. So are my thoughts. My thoughts make me what I am. People say you are what you eat. It's also you. Your thoughts make you what you are. People can read your face right away. You know, the face is the index of the mind. They can read it. Even as slight as you were happy and all of a sudden somebody said something, your face expression will change and the other person will know something has happened. And it will also, something good or bad, the face shows it. So my thoughts are so strong that it depicts from my face. That's how powerful they are. So what we do is that with this, I will go on later. We'll do a little meditation. And in that meditation, what we need to think is, I am in charge of my thoughts. I am the master of my thoughts. I am the creator. I am the creator of my destiny. Feel it, that you are generating, you are the creator of beauty. I am also the creator of chaos as well. So I am the creator of beauty. What I have been creating so far, let me change. This change is going to give me a lot of happiness. I have to reprogram. I have to reprogram it in a beautiful way. I have to keep an eye on myself. Feel what I'm saying it. Don't just say it. Feel it. Your mind needs it. Your thoughts need it. They are also tired. And I need to make it beautiful, peaceful. This peace that is running through me is giving me such a calm and serene feeling. My whole body is calm and still. I can feel every organ in my body. I can feel all the cells. My thoughts go to them as well, thanking them. They are happy. They are creating happiness within me. Feel the feeling of calmness. Now look at your thoughts. What kind of thoughts are you producing now? The thoughts of peace, love, feel it for yourself, the love that is within you. Feel the love that is in you. It is a big reservoir. There is also happiness in me. It's so pure. Feel that purity. The purity of love, so pure. Purity of peace that lies within me. It is so huge. Peace is my intrinsic nature. We were born with peace. Pure happiness that is within me. I am surfacing them up, emerging them, feeling each one of it in a beautiful way. You can visualize it as well. What does peace mean to you? I'm feeding my thoughts with these words. While feeding my thoughts with that, I'm also feeling the beauty of it as well. It is as if I'm not on this earth. I'm in a different world. Never experienced it before. In my mind, I'm looking at these thoughts of peace, love, happiness, and joy. Didn't know I could create it, but not to this extent that I could feel it as well. There is a beautiful, quiet place within you, which you can go there every day. Thinking of reprogramming yourself, rearranging your thoughts. I want to change my thought patterns that are waste, no good to me. To put a stop. I focus on positive ones that bring out the best in me and for others. This is my energy that I'm creating for myself. These are very powerful thoughts. Om Shanti. Right. I'll go a little further. How did you all feel? That was you. These what you have within you. And you can create them every now and then, keeping an eye on yourself. You know, when we tell a child, I told you not to do this, don't do it, okay? And somehow, any now and then, you will see he's coming into the room. He's doing the same thing again. What did I tell you not to do it? Don't do it. So make it your child. So you keep an eye. No, नहीं करना. No, stop. अपने आप को कहना है. क्योंकि हम बिगड़े हुए हैं ना. We are very naughty children. Even though we are of this age, we are still naughty. We don't keep an eye. तो कहते हैं ना, बिगड़े हुए बच्चे को संभालने, बदलने के लिए टाइम लगता है. हम बहुत बिगड़े हुए हैं. तो उसको to bring it online, उसको उसमें करने के लिए, तो मैं जो एक बच्चा हूँ जिसको मैंने इतनी शैतानी करने की खुली छुट्टी दी हुई थी, अब उसको मैं कह रही हूँ, नहीं, बहुत हो गया. Now let me change. Because if I don't change, many things can happen. We are so powerful. What's powerful? What kind of power it is? Let me tell you. Now, if I want to go somewhere, right? And I know somebody, and a friend of mine is sitting, we are both going to the same household, to a friend of mine. So what do I say to her? You know what? When we go there, I bet you this is going to happen there, and this is what will happen, and that is what is going to happen. You know, when we go there, we enter there, and we say hello and all that, and after this, why something happens there, I turn around to my friend and I say, see, I told you so, didn't I? It's like I predicted it.
Yeah, assumptions.
Yeah, perception. See, I told you. Now, what we learn in the BK here is say, no, change your thought patterns. Wherever I go, everything will go smoothly. When I leave my house, it'll be like this. And when I go on the roads, they will be clear. There won't be any traffic. When I reach the station, I will be on time. I will get a lovely seat there. And my journey is going to be very good. And on the other side, whoever has come to pick me up will be there. And it'll be a very happy journey. So, as I said it, when I started my journey, it did happen exactly like that. On the other hand, I say, पता नहीं, don't know what is going to happen. जाना है, अभी जाएंगे, निकलेंगे, पता नहीं क्या होगा. There will be traffic. You're rushing in the house. Did I lock the door? Did I do this? No, we are rushing, not with a peace of mind. And all that, I'm building that in my thoughts. I'm creating a path. एक रास्ता बना रही हूँ. And I'm going to the same station, for example. I'm still going. And these are the thoughts in me. There will be big traffic. And in that traffic, I'm going to really be fuming with anger. ये आज ही होना था. And then as I move along, anyway, I reach there. I'm just 5 minutes there. Oh my goodness, I knew this will happen. I knew this will happen. तो किसने किया? Who did it? We won't say, Bhagwan, you did it. No. He doesn't create problems. He solves problems. He solves it. Never think anything wrong happening to me. Point the finger at yourself, not up there. I am the cause. I am the creator of that. I am the creator of that. So these are called, this is the cyclical. मैंने सोचा, I fear I will fail. शुरू से कह दिया मैंने, today this is going to happen. I know it's not a good day. I can feel it. So who's creating it? Did somebody come and tell you, no, say this? No, I am doing it. And then when I'm doing it, I need to see whether I'm doing it the right way, creating a beautiful thoughts every time, no matter who is there. Even if people you hate come in front of you, no, he's bringing good luck to me. Say that. Open your heart up with your beautiful thoughts. It's reaching him because you are looking or thinking of that person. It is reaching him. It is so fast. Our thoughts fly to the other side, Oh, I was thinking of you and you just called. Sometimes yesterday I was thinking you of a lot. And then what happened? Oh gosh, you called me. I was thinking so much. Kitna hamara dekho soch usko pahuncha. My thought reached that person and that person called me. It must have happened to many of you. I'm sorry for this cough. So the cyclical point, always say, I am the creator. अपने खुद को दोष दो, दूसरे को कभी मत दो. दूसरे को देने का मतलब, when I am what you call blaming the other person, what is happening? I'm not generating good. I'm pointing it to others. The cause are they, not me. So when the cause I put it on others, it doesn't bring in good. So my vibrations are traveling every time, good, bad, ugly, vicious, disturbed. So think of peace, shanti ho, sabko. So these are the things I need to keep because it is my inner world that I need to make it peaceful, happy, and joyful. That will come out. If that comes out, my surroundings, my atmosphere around me will, whether you're at work, you don't like anyone, send good. You're not, sort of your minds are not the same, not thinking that we are not compatible, we don't get on well together. Start giving good thoughts. You're a beautiful being. It is my job because I am the one who's cleansing. What am I cleansing? Think about it. What am I cleansing? My wasteful, my negativities. I've done it all this time. When am I going to let go of it? When is the time? So, everything. So whenever I'm thinking negative, I'm draining myself. My powers are rushing out of me. I'm becoming weak. I become tired. I become grumpy. I become whatever. All the negative thoughts that will come with me, that is what is happening to me. On the other hand, try to make it light. मैं फूल जैसी, I'm like a flower. I'm light. Giving yourself, everyone is very good inside there. But we have learned a pattern that from people, this is how I should behave here and this is how I should behave there. You know, no, change. I want to be different from others. Why should I, sit and gossip about others, talk about others? No. If anybody is talking to me with their thoughts of bad, my thoughts, he's expressing his thoughts or she is expressing her thoughts about someone. Now that I know, I will say, leave them alone. We don't know their situation. We don't know what they're going through. Just because somebody says, this, I also joined you. Look what I'm doing. I'm not creating peace within me. I have committed something wrong within me. No. If anything is wrong with someone in your heart, no. Or if there's somebody in front of you, say, no, let's not think. We don't know them. Even if we know them, even if you know someone very well, you don't know what goes on in the house. It's very different in your personal life. So give them blessings, good thoughts, peaceful thoughts, love, purity. This is called like a prayer, a true prayer for someone. By saying is different, but by feeling it, dil se, give it from the heart, reaching it, sending it. My thoughts should be of peace. I need to send peace because the world needs peace badly. It is not that it doesn't need, it needs it. And I also want to talk about that. My thoughts are healing powers to me. They heal my body. They are, as I said earlier, we give a jolt of anger, or somebody makes me angry, and I have disturbed the whole flow inside my body. A lovely factory is running inside me. The liver is working, the kidneys are working, my stomach is working, my heart is working. We never think of it. कभी ध्यान नहीं जाता उधर. इतना कुछ हो रहा है. और जब when we give it a joke, it's like plug निकाल दिया, switch off हो गया. And then giggle, and you want to sit down. Oh, this news was not good. So I have to generate that. I have to think about that. I have to heal, and the thoughts heal. I can heal my illnesses with my pure, beautiful thoughts. Nothing is wrong with me. It is my own thoughts that I've created. Now my own beautiful thoughts are going to wipe it out of me. No trace of it is going to stay within me. It is just going to. And I have to retrain my positive thoughts now. Retrain. Negative को अपने अंदर से हटाइए दो ना. Take away that word negative. Acha, I'm a positive being. I want to create, whether you like that person or not, whether that person looked to you, oh, he doesn't look good, his attitude is this or whatever. नहीं करना. सब अच्छे हैं, मैं अच्छी हूँ. सभी अच्छे हैं. Because हमको दूसरे का situation नहीं मालूम हो कैसे है ना? तो वो हमको, we are committing something wrong, sending out bad vibes. I need to create beautiful thoughts for those people as well, around me as well. They are humans as well, like me. They need help like me. Like I need help. I needed help. I took it. We all need help, but we all have that ego. That ego kills everything. We have to change. Ego is a big enemy of anger, attachments, greed. It doesn't let go. We have accumulated so much, we are still not happy. Why? So I should always be aware of my thoughts. अपने सोच पर ध्यान दो, बहुत ध्यान दो, कि यही सोच मेरी जिंदगी है. I'm making my present bad. My present is a gift. My past, gone. I cannot change it. It's gone. But thinking about it, making myself sad, I'm giving negative thoughts. It is stopping me from moving forward in a happy way. So change your thought patterns. Forget the past. Literally, forget it. Aya, khud ko stop. In the Murli, we have spiritual readings in our Brahma Kumaris, and the spiritual reading, that thing, Baba says that you don't know how to say stop. Learn to say stop. Order karo, khud ko stop. नहीं सोचना है. फिर वो जब भी हम प्रेयर करते हैं तो पहुंचती है, क्योंकि हम बदल रहे हैं. हमको बदलना है. यही तो है. हम जितनी मर्जी है हम भगवान को याद करते हैं, सब करते हैं, पर जब हम खुद नहीं बदलते तो क्या फायदा हुआ? किस लिए हम? Why do we pray? I want to change because there is a beautiful place inside me, very pure. When I sit in front of a deity, what do? My whole being comes together. Who am I sitting? Who am I remembering? And why? I should do it for humanity as well. God is doing it for the humanity. I need to copy that and start practicing it. That will make it fruitful as well. उसका आपका फल मिलता है. फल किस चीज का मिलता है? हम कहते हैं बुरा का फल बुरा, अच्छे का फल अच्छा. So if I need a beautiful fruit, so that fruit should come from within me with a true heart, with feelings like I would like the same from others, like they say, no? Behaving, how would you like to be behaved? Do the same to the other person as well, to all the people as well. We are all humans and we are all the most cruelest beings. हम हैं भी इंसान, जानवर भी नहीं है. But when we want to give an example, we say like an animal he behaved. So are we that kind of vicious animals? No, we are peaceful, we are glorious people. We are beautiful beings. We have created beautiful things. Now we have to be thankful for that. That's what it's all about. So my thoughts, keep your thoughts, steer, observe, move, solutions, keeping an eye on yourself. This is what I need to do. Om Shanti. Any questions? But then we can do a little. What? Yes.
I believe, how can I put it? Thoughts in and of themselves have no power. It's only when we actively invest our attention into them that they begin to seem real. And when we engage with specific thoughts, we begin to feel emotions that were triggered by these thoughts. We enter a new emotional state, which then influence how we act.
Yeah. So when we are also generating thoughts, we are also giving it food of, we are thinking of someone. It just doesn't come and go. Certain thoughts like that are necessary thoughts. Right, I got up, I'm brushing my teeth. There is no feeling about it. I'm dressing up, this, right?
It's automatic.
But otherwise, when I am creating a thought, when it is coming in my head, it does have that energy that is reaching that person. Because when you are doing it, you have that person in your mind. You're not just thinking it, right? When I'm going out also, I look at the trees. The moment I see a tree, I see the beauty, and that feeling of beauty, that love, that appreciation is coming out of me. It is not without feelings. It is, I'm not walking without any. I am thinking, I'm walking, but when I look at a thing, certain thing, that feeling comes out right away. Right away. For example, in your household, somebody has given you a gift. Maybe your mother, your husband, or your children have given you a gift. And when you look at the gift, it's lying on a very beautiful mantelpiece there. And you look, the first thought comes, ये मुझे मेरे बेटे ने दिया, या मेरे husband ने दिया. चला जाता है ना उसी वक्त. The feeling उसी वक्त आती है. और and you feel happy. खुशी होती है. हाँ? और या कुछ ऐसी बात होती है, anything you see within the house, I'm talking about within the house, yeah, and you will see it and something will disturb you. This is where that thing happened, and this thing always keeps reminding me. The moment I see this, first thing, the moment I see that, the thought comes of that particular person. So there is always that. It is never a thought that doesn't connect. Thoughts connect with something. It will connect, and then the emotions arise. And that is true, the emotions do come, but it will connect me first, and then the emotions arrive. It could be a sad one, it could be a disturbed thought. It will bring out that feeling in me, and then it generates. And if I want to say stop now, I don't want to. Stop thinking about it. I have to really feed myself with that. I've been doing it every time. Why is it all the time the same? It is true that it happens, but it is always with the feeling. First I connect, then the feelings come out. Without connection, I can't have that feeling. But for me, if I'm thinking of something, I have to go to work, there's this, that is there. That is also there, but I'm still thinking of what I'm connecting with my work. So it is there.
I am the master of my own mind.
Yes.
The power in my hands.
Absolutely.
True. Very true.
I am the creator, so I am the master. So I have to keep an eye on it. I am the one responsible for everything that is happening to me. If you say that, I am the one that whatever I'm doing through my thoughts, I am the creator. I've made a path. I'm going to walk on it because that is my future I'm thinking about. So I'm not walking backwards. I'm moving on. So if I create a good path, like I was telling you about the cycle, going to the train station, I was creating a path in there. So when I do that, I'm doing the same with my life.
It's like planning, isn't it? It's like planning. You're planning.
Yes. And in the Brahma Kumaris, we say that God has given you the pen now. That is, you're writing your own destiny with your thoughts. जो मेरा अब मैंने सोचा वो 10 मिनट के बाद होगा, उसके बाद होगा, अभी नहीं तो होगा, पर होगा. जैसा टाइम आएगा. But I have created it. So I need to create with my thought powers beautiful journey of life till the end.
So it's whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition, and emotions will one day become a reality.
Yeah, they do become reality. This is why they say, "Acha socho." I used to think when I was a little child, my parents used to say, "Acha socho, acha bolo." So they couldn't give me a reason why, because when we are young, we have our own mind. We think hum jo soch rahe hain, theek hai. But as time goes on, we try to understand, kya acha socho, kyun socho? Why should I think have good thoughts, because my life forward becomes good as well.
Good, bad,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
So true.
That is why they say, "Acha socho," think good, think beautiful.
We still accumulate so much negativity.
We
We
do.
won't have
That is,
our own peace.
that is why, if I make it a point, I'm the one who has to change, not
Change.
somebody else.
Else,
Nobody can change me, no matter what. No gifts can change my mind. Nobody's love coming from other side will change. I need to show that love to me. I have to bring that peace inside me. I have to do it for me. Why do the Rishi Munis used to sit for themselves in the past doing tapasya? Yeah, because they thought, if I do it, I am going to be the one who's going to receive the fruit of it.
Okay.
You have to be strong and positive.
Yes, the strength will come from within you when you start applying and keeping an eye on yourself, and that's what makes one, keeping it steady.
The
Not
love
that
of
you want.
the love of attraction. Like today, I was feeling very unwell, so I
Yeah.
overslept. I woke up very early, then I overslept because normally I listen to Shivani ji. And then I went to sleep. It was 8:49. I said, no, I have to. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't do anything. So I had the video off. I did my shower, quickly got dressed and everything. And I listened to it very peacefully. Because within me, I wanted to do it. I come on every week anyway, but I do it other times as well. But it's just that my planning in my head said I needed to go there, though I have to go to somewhere else just now in a way. But I needed to do it, and I did it, and I feel more fresher now. I feel more livelier than I was before.
Yes.
So it's
So
you
it
who has to
was
make the change.
That's right.
Because it was your determined thought. Listen
Yes.
to the word determined.
Yes.
निश्चय था, निश्चय
हाँ.
बुद्धि कहते हैं. मैंने निश्चय किया था कि I will go there definitely. तो आपका जो determined thought, what the determined thought that you had, that I must do it, I will do it, I must, that must made it happen. Because this is what, who created it for you? You did it, isn't it?
Yes.
Nobody else.
Yeah.
So this is where we have to learn to keep an eye on my own self. Telling others is very easy. But have I ever thought of myself? What am I doing? What is the other people around me are thinking of me? They are also thinking, so what I need to do, I need to change, become a better person. We are here, we say, we have come to change my old sanskars into good ones. So I need to change my thoughts to become a better person. I need to generate beautiful thoughts. Let's do a little meditation. Now sit comfortably. Whenever you want to sit quietly, sit on a chair or sit in a very comfortable way to meditate, where your body is not giving you any kind of indication, I'm not comfortable. Sit very comfortably. And that comfort will bring a lot when you sit in meditation, helps you to meditate, to become quiet. Feel your body from the foot upwards. Up my legs, my abdomen, my chest, my throat, my mind, my thoughts. With my thoughts, I thank me. I thank my organs. I appreciate their work. I thank because they're keeping me healthy. I send happy thoughts, thankful thoughts, beautiful thoughts to them. This is an energy, the power that heals me. The light of my thoughts is reaching in every part of my body. This is me. This is what I have become with my thoughts. I have to think of solutions, not problems. Problems come and go. But how I take it is up to me. I use the power of peace to make me stable, to make me quiet, to quiet down my mind. I process beautiful thoughts for myself. I need the change. This change is generated by me. The love that is within me, it is pure love. It is for everything, everybody. For myself first, that I am a loving being. I am a peaceful being. I am a happy being. I am the power, creating powerful thoughts to bring the change within me and around me peacefully. Feel it. Just feel the power of it. Feel the vibrations. I am a creator of my thoughts. So if I am the creator, my thoughts should be beautiful. Otherwise, I am harming myself. I am the creator of beauty. the beauty that will make me happy and others as well. I have beautiful thoughts for everyone I know. If there are any problems, my pure thoughts are changing it. True thoughts, meaningful thoughts. From now on, I will pass on beautiful thoughts for others as well, to bring peace to them as well, without saying. This is a kind of seva for me, for the humankind. This is true seva. Because with my thought powers, I can reach out millions of people, starting from the family, going out into the world, workplace, others, then throughout the world. Because I am a creator of good thoughts. Understand the importance of it. And blessings come. What you give, you get. Without saying, without asking. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti. So
Thank
please,
you, Didi, for a
thank you.
beautiful session. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Om Shanti.
Om
Thank
Shanti.
you. Thank
Shanti.
you.
So glad I
Thank you.
stayed over. I've got to go now. Om Shanti.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Om
Shanti.
Shanti. It
Everyone,
was a
Om
beautiful
Shanti.
meditation.
Thanks.
Lovely. Enjoyed it.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
so
much, Didi. It was
Thank you.
really a good
Didi.
session. So bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
you. Om
So
Shanti.
Thank
everyone,
you, Didi. It was really lovely.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
So,
Bye.
Thank
Take
you,
care. Om
everybody.
Shanti.
Om
okay.
Shanti.
Please give me a
Om
few
Shanti.
minutes before you
Yes.
disappear.
Om
Yes.
Thank you, Didi. Om
Panna
Panna
Bhen is
Shanti.
talking.
Panna
Panna
Ben,
Bhen.
can I ask one question, Didi?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, Om Shanti, Didi.
Om Shanti.
You just give such a good session about the thoughts, But when it comes to your personal family in the past, all your life, you were getting on so nicely with that person, and all of a sudden an incident happens, and the person is totally very comes in very bad terms with you. What do you do?
Keep sending good
Yeah, but if I
thoughts,
do it,
no matter
if
what. Continue doing it. Don't worry about it. If you worry, don't worry, because that worry is also not the worry. Put aside that worry. But
Yeah.
if it happens, you always said, keep giving. There is something wrong that he's not agreeing with me. It is something, maybe that has something to do with the past or whatever, but I am going to continue giving you happy thoughts, peaceful thoughts, loving thoughts, pure thoughts. Whatever,
Yeah,
this is what you can say to
I
that person in your mind. Whatever is troubling you, don't have to say it on the face
do
when you're meditating. Because when we meditate, the power reaches first. May all your troubles be over, all the misunderstandings be over. That is your pure giving.
but
Don't expect
if it's husband and wife,
expectation.
I know, Didi, but when it's a family, I do it and my partner doesn't do it. It doesn't help. My husband, then he's such a strong-minded person.
Okay.
So
Don't
it's
look,
difficult.
don't think of him when he's doing it, whether he's not doing it. If he's doing it, you say, just it'll go. It doesn't matter. It has happened for the best. But whatever is happening. By being sad, it's not going to help. By being, disturbed, it's not going to help. Stay calm inside. I am the creator. I'm sending peaceful. All your troubles be over. It is you who is giving. It doesn't matter in the family somebody is giving it or not. Yeah, just give, because that is going to reach and it will help him out and he will realize it. And don't expect, don't expect anything, because expecting makes you very sorrowful. Expecting, आशा नहीं करना, कोई आशा नहीं करनी है, किसी चीज की नहीं करनी. यही कहना जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ है, बहुत अच्छा होने वाला है. You know, in the Gita it says, जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, जो होगा अच्छा होगा, और जो और भी अच्छा होगा आगे जाकर. So I have to, this is the power of thoughts, which I have to keep reminding myself. Yes. Ranjuben?
But it has to be agreed with both of us, isn't it? I do it, but he doesn't.
No, no,
you
only
have to
you
think
do.
of
You
yourself.
do. Yes. Because you are getting a bit disturbed. Don't
Yes.
think about the other person, whether he is doing or she is doing or not. Think about, am I doing right? Is it beautiful?
I'm doing right. I'm doing
Yeah.
right.
Be true to yourself and true to the other person when you're giving. मैं दे रही हूँ, समझो मैं भगवान बैठी हुई मैं दे रही हूँ, है ना? हम लोग जब आशीर्वाद देते हैं ना, we give blessings, right? अच्छा हो, you know, to anyone where we can. So I also need to give आशीर्वाद, blessings, उसको दिल से दो, because I'm creating it, ना?
No,
You are
she's
making-
doing, but I think the scenario is that it connects both of them with whatever the other person, whatever the other body is that they have a conflict with, and she's feeling that it's the half divided. If both of them forgive, then it will go ahead. This is what
No.
Ranjan Man's thinking. Yes,
Yeah,
Ranjan
that's
Man?
what I'm saying. So
Yes.
Don't ask,
It
don't
doesn't
ask.
matter. You just think positive and say, you know, I'm sorry if I've done something wrong. You know, just forgive even
without
while you are there.
telling.
Just
Quietly, without telling anyone that you are
Yes.
doing it. It is your personal, okay, in me.
But I've done so much
it's a-
for that person. I've done so much for that person in all
I
of this
know.
last few years. He just completely stopped with us. So it's
It is good. Say, good, it has happened. Good, it has happened because something good is going to come out of it. So you see, you change your patterns, your thought patterns. Jo hua, acha hua. Achhe ke liye hua. It has happened for the best. And so what you will do is, don't think about it. Jo hua, acha hua. If you did so much, forget about it. You did it.
Yeah,
You did it
Yes.
of your own choice.
that
That's
was
right.
it was my
I know.
duty.
Yeah, I know. We do it we did it with our own choice. And now I'm expecting in return, no.
It's
मैंने
completely
दिया,
now.
समझ, yeah.
So
Don't
it's-
worry.
I
Don't
know.
worry. Please don't worry.
But,
Don't think
yeah,
like that.
you do it quietly. You don't have to tell others to do. See, you're not doing it because this is why it's not happening. No, it is your personal journey inside reaching that person. And you are giving him or her beautiful vibrations, thoughts. May all your troubles be over. Say that. No, nothing else. कोई कहानी बना के नहीं सुना उसको. It becomes a khichdi. So I'm not cooking a khichdi out of it. I'm making it a beautiful pulao. दाना दाना चावल का खुला होता है पुलाव में. Everything you can see. So it is like you are doing a service to him and you have been chosen to do it. So he has given you a chance, he or she, to become a better person also. Think it like that, rather than, take it as sorrow. I did this, what? We have to forget. We learn in the scriptures such beautiful lessons that धारण करो उसको. धारण का मतलब क्या होता है? Use it. Make it your character. अब मैं कौन हूँ? मैं दाता हूँ. मैं देने वाली बन रही हूँ. I am becoming a giver, bestower. I'm not a receiver. Now time has come for me to give. What blessings to that person with a full heart and love. Thank you for teaching me a beautiful lesson as well. You see, we are learning, but we have to give, forgive. छोड़ दो, अच्छा हुआ, बहुत अच्छा हुआ, ये भी देखो। दुख मत लो, दुख नहीं लेना है।
Thank
दुख लेना का मतलब है उसका, आपका जो रिमोट कंट्रोल उसके हाथ में है, वो आपको नचाए नहीं। मैं खुद नाचूंगी अपनी म्यूजिक पे, है नहीं? सुंदर बनाना है।
you. Thank
ये
you. Thank
ओम
you.
शांति, ओम
Om
शांति।
Shanti. Om
ओके,
Shanti.
Thoughts have
Thank you.
power. Thoughts are energy, and you can make your world or break it by your own thinking. Ladies, thank you very much for joining in. Gita Ben, thank you very much for the lovely session we've had today. It was beautiful. And
thank you.
we will expect you to come again. Thank you
Okay,
again.
Rina.
Have a
Okay,
lovely
thank you.
weekend.
Lovely to meet you all, and a
Thank you.
very happy life,
Thank you.
beautiful
Thank you.
life,
You too.
beautiful
Thank you.
thoughts.
Thank you.
Okay.
Om
Thank
Also,
Shanti. Hi
Om,
Om.
yes.
Om
Bye.
Shanti.
Thank
Ladies,
you. Om Shanti.
ladies, can I please again remind you of membership? A lot of you have not filled the form yet, so please become our member to join our free sessions. I mean, £5 for 35 sessions we have, 35 groups we have, and you can join any of it for £5. So you're paying only £5 now. That's the early bird, £5, and until end of December. And if you miss the boat, then it's £10 from January 23rd, from January 2023 till December 2023 is £10. So then annually it will be £10. But this is a, like I said, early bird catch, £5 તમને discount મળે છે. So take it, grab it, become our member as soon as possible because it will finish by this December, end of December 22. Also,
Panna also mentioned that if they don't pay the membership, they won't be able to join our classes because it's only for members from now on, from next year, okay? So if you enjoy the classes, it's worth the £5, isn't it? Even for
it
this
is.
session.
It is. So from January, I've already started creating a new groups, and that says paid groups. So whoever has paid, I'm going to start putting you into those groups. So only they will put the links as soon as I have done the links. But people who are still in our old groups will be domain, and we won't be having any action in that group. So please fill your forms up, become our members, and I will start putting you in the new groups. અને તમને કંઈ હેલ્પ જોઈતી હોય ફોર્મ ફિલ કરવામાં તો પ્લીઝ contact us. We will help you out. If you're having problems with the payment, just ring us and we'll help you out that way as well. So whatever, wherever you need our help, please contact us. You have to become a member, otherwise you're not going to get any of our sessions able to join us. Also, at the same time, like lots of them have received your membership numbers, so please from now start putting your name beside your name, start putting your membership number, so it's easier for me to admit you in. Otherwise I'm going to start looking into my spreadsheet, and that's going to take time. So this way it will be easier if you've got your membership number with your name, and you'll be entered straight away. So I see lots of people have started using it now. So please continue. From January, it's going to be a must. And also have your videos on. I know Ajapan, lots of people, we had 40 people today, and not many people had the videos on. I'm accepting whatever it is there, because obviously it is very early for everyone. It would be nice if you had your videos on. And what can I say? Have a lovely Sunday. It's nice and cozy Sunday. Staying warm is the must. All right, ladies, take care. Have a lovely, lovely day today. Bolo.
Manna બેન
હા બોલો.
I haven't received my membership number yet.
Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah.
Thank you, Panamin. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, then. Take care. Have a nice Sunday.
Yes.
Take care, all. Thank
Happy
you.
Ekadasi.
Happy
Happy
Ekadasi.
Ekadasi.
Ekadasi to you
Yeah.
all. ગઈકાલે પણ હતી ને આજે બે દિવસ હતા. Take care.
આજે રેવાની આપણે આજે હોય ને આજે રેવાની હોય.
Okay, take care. Bye. Bye.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.